They're quick. Like a second I said it and now they're in. Wow. All right, hello guys, how are you? Today we are going to start our session. We have Karina, my lovely stenographer. Okay. She is Australian, and today she is going to help us to learn more about English. And if you have questions, we are going to start them later. But first, we are going to start with common mistakes in English. Okay, I'm going to say that in Arabic, okay? شباب أنا النهاردة هبتدي معاكم السيشن معانا كورينا من أستراليا. She's my best friend. هي صاحبتي بقالها سنين طويلة. Thank you so much for being here, Karina. Thank you so much. And هنبتدي السيشن بالأول إن إحنا هنتكلم عن الأخطاء اللي ممكن يقع فيها الستودنتس، وبعد كده هنبتدي نتكلم عن الأسئلة بتاعتكم لو حد عنده أي سؤال ليها. هنحاول أنا وكوريا نتكلم إنجليش بالراحة. لو في حد مش فاهم حاجة ممكن يبعت لي على الواتساب أو ممكن يكتب لي في الشات هنا بحيث إن إحنا نبطأ أو نكتب ترجمة وهكذا. Okay? Guys, you can unmute and tell me whatever you want. لو عايزين تقولوا حاجة ممكن تفتحوا الميوت ثواني وترجعوا لنا تاني. Okay, I have Ismail and I have محمد عفيفي. حد عايز يقول حاجة يا جماعة؟ Okay. All right, I think we can start.
Okay.
Okay, so first, I will say a mistake, like wrong sentence, and I will ask the students if they know the answer, and if they don't, you and I are gonna have to correct it for them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. طيب يا شباب دلوقتي أنا هقول جملة، المفروض تحاولوا تقولوا لي لو هي فيها حاجة غلط وإيه الصح بتاعها. ممكن تكتبوا لي في الشات بوكس علشان نعرف الإجابات. Okay? All right. Okay, I say the first sentence. Last night, I dreamt with you. Last night, I dreamt with you. So there is a mistake in the sentence. Do you guys know what's the right answer? حد يعرف يحل الإجابة الصح بتاعته? Okay, let's give you a minute. And if you like, I can write it for you. الجملة هنا عايزة تقول أنا حلمت بيك. So is that the right way to say it? Can you tell us, Karina, what is the right answer?
Sure. It is I did it on my own.
That's right, on my own. برضو المستيك هنا is on في حرف الجر. On my own. يعني أنا عملتها بنفسي. Okay. Next one is going to be like in the grammar. For example, she study every day. Okay. This is a common mistake, by the way. في غلطة دي غلطة شائعة in في الجملة دي. So if you guys know the answer, can you please raise your hand? She study every day. Yes, Muhammad, can you answer?
Yes, we should add S and the verb.
That's right. Very good.
Awesome. Wow.
Yes. She studies. Most students, when they like talk about the present simple, they forget to put an S. معظم الستودنتس لما بيتكلموا في ال present simple دايما بينسوا يحط ال S, although they know the right answer. Thank you. Okay. Last one. Ali. We need to make the capital. Ali. And Leila. Ali and Leila. now. Ali and Layla are eat now. There's a mistake in the grammar in this sentence. So guys, do you know the answer? Okay, Muhammad, can you answer?
Yes, it's Ali and Layla are eating now.
That's right. So the mistake in here, we need an ing in here, right? Okay, because
Yes,
what
exactly.
is, yeah, someone is saying something? Okay. الفورم بتاعت ال present continuous ان احنا لازم بعد ال verb to be to add an ing to the verb because we are talking about something that is happening now. Okay guys, that's it for this part. احنا كده خلصنا الجزء بس بتاع ال common mistakes. Thank you guys so much for your participation. Thank you, Karina. And we will now start the part of the students' questions. We will take the students' questions in here, Muhammad and Ismail, if they have any questions, and then I will ask Karina the students' questions they sent me yesterday. But we'll start
Okay.
with you guys, okay? فدلوقتي احنا هنبتدي مع الأسئلة بتاعة الطلبة. Where is that? Yeah, we will start with the students' questions. هنبتدي بأسئلة الطلبة لو هم عندهم أسئلة. You can ask either in English or in Arabic and I will translate. And then I will ask the students' question they asked me yesterday. Okay guys, دلوقتي اللي عنده فيكم حد فيكم عنده سؤال ممكن تسألوه لكورينا ولو مش عارفين تسألوه بالإنجلش أنا هترجمه. بعد كده هنبتدي للأسئلة بتاعت الطلبة. Okay, Muhammad, you can start.
Yes, first I want to thank you for this meeting and thank you so much.
You're
You're very
And nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you. The question, if we have mistakes like this, we talk about before, you will understand us if we have like this mistakes?
Yes, definitely. Australia in particular is a very multicultural country. So if people make a slight mistake in the grammar, we will always understand, yes.
Okay, and the native speaker maybe sometimes have, I don't know, it's a mistake or it's normal in the grammar also said something is not the right way grammatically. Yes or no? يعني
Yeah. Yes, sorry, could you say that again?
I think it's some people in native speaker they talk by mistakes in the grammar. Like we listen this in some films or like this.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
that's. Sorry, Sarah, what was that?
I was asking, is that his question or he's just gonna elaborate? يعني انت بتسألها هم بيعملوا أخطاء ولا لأ صح؟
يعني هم برضو بيكون عندهم العامية، عايز أسأل في العامية عندهم بيكون عندهم برضو بيقولوا بعض الحاجات بأخطاء في الجرامر. ده عادي برضو عندهم ولا لأ؟
He was just asking that in the colloquial accent you can make grammatical mistakes and that's okay, or that's already in your accent. That's his question. Is that what is going on?
Can we make mistakes?
Like your accent. For example, in English, we have our accent could have grammatical mistakes, but that's what we use. Like that's the standard. Making mistakes is the right thing. So that's his question.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that is okay. That's fine. Even as Australians, we will make mistakes with our grammar.
Yes.
And that's fine. That's acceptable. Like no one will say to you, no, you can't say that. That's wrong. Or Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly fine.
Yes, هي بتقول لك أيوة ممكن يعملوا أخطاء عادي. Do you have another question?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Ismail, do you have any other questions? Okay, I think he is not participating. He's just with us with his heart.
Okay.
Okay, I will
Okay.
ask you, yeah, the students' questions now. All right, let me start with them. Okay. Yes, they are asking you if you could give them advice that makes pronunciation easier for them. Like if you have something to advise them.
Yeah, the make sure that you pronounce your T's really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like pronouncing your T's, they can be really hard to
Pronounce.
Yeah. People will understand a lot better with the T's when you pronounce your T's really well. So you just practice, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
can you give them examples for like, do you mean the flat T, for example, like when they say better, water, things like that? Or do you mean a different T?
Yes. So if you're saying the word like, for example, let's say water, we will say, well, I will say water, but a lot of people will say water.
Yeah.
They will mispronounce their T's and their D's, and they, whilst most people will get that, your English will go up a level if you pronounce your T's better instead of the D.
Yeah.
That's always something that will help. Yeah.
It's a great advice. That's what I keep telling them. The T is like the queen of our pronunciation sessions.
Right.
It's amazing. And you're so totally right, because it makes a huge difference. Okay.
It does.
Yes, the second question, if you can give them advice about the writing and the language skills in general, like reading and such.
Yes. I suppose it's like when you're learning that, your punctuation will be key to everything. Your commas, your full stops. Always remember that with English. The commas are really important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for example, if I say to you, oh, I ate Sarah. The comma.
You're right.
I didn't actually eat Sarah, but you know, your punctuation, and your pausing when you're writing, and even in your language, in your speaking and pronunciation. Also, another thing to remember in Australia is, I don't know if you've got this far yet, but we will, when you're rising, like you will raise the pitch of your voice when you ask a question usually, right?
Yeah, you're so right.
So Australians do that at the end of every sentence. So we will raise our voice at the end of every sentence. It makes it sound like a question, but it's actually a statement. Yeah.
I should keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
but I think they were meaning,
that's the best thing.
Yes.
Yep, sorry, that's just the best advice I can give.
It's all right. I think they meant like they have spelling mistakes, like when they write, because the word is not exactly how you pronounce it, how you write it. So I just give them advice
right,
that they should.
I see. So in English, we have like sometimes the H will be silent. Is that what you mean? When you're writing a word, we call it silent. Yeah. So you will, a H will be there, but you don't actually, it'll be written, but it's not there.
Yes.
Also, there's the rule of, we used to have a little saying and used to say I, the letter I,
Mhm.
before E when
Mhm.
you're writing a word,
Yes.
except after C. So always
Wow.
watch the I and the E
Mhm.
when you're writing a word.
Yes.
That will always, I find it confusing even now. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so if you like, I can write it down for you and send it to you
Sure.
after, because when there's a C, and as I said, that will come, I'm sure, later down the track and more advanced when they're writing. But if they're writing the word peace,
Mhm.
it's I-E-C.
Yes.
Whereas if they had the C before it,
Uh-huh.
it would be E-I. So
Yeah.
it's just little things like that. But don't worry too much about the spelling when they're first starting, because
Mhm.
half the Australians can't spell anyway. So there's never really any problems with that.
Yeah, that's great. I keep telling them maybe we just guys keep practicing. For example, we get like a short paragraph or a short story, and I tell them, okay, guys, I just need you to copy it the way it is, and to see
Yes.
how you write it. That's gonna help you remember how to write it later. And I find it working for
Absolutely.
myself. Yeah. So do you recommend?
Yeah. It will come like it will definitely come naturally after a while. It'll just sort of click for them, and it'll be easier. But yeah, you're a good teacher. So
Thank you. You're a
you're an
good teacher
excellent
too.
teacher.
You are also
Yeah.
like working as a teacher for some time, right? You took the certificate
Yeah.
of a teacher. Yeah. So you're a certified
Yeah.
teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
amazing. I can't wait to see you here in Egypt soon as an amazing teacher.
I know, I can't wait. I'm just waiting for the borders to open and I'll be there.
Yeah, just be here, and I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
tell all of the companies that I have an native speaker. They're gonna take you like with hugs. Yeah, just be
I
here,
would be happy to.
inshallah. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, next question. Yeah, the question about the dialects. So I have a student asked me about if you have different dialects in the same accent.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, we do. So as I was saying to you earlier, we have in Australia, we have 3 different dialects.
Yes.
So they are called cultivated,
Yes.
standard, and broad. Now the cultivated is up one end of the scale. It's very English, very British, very yes. And I'll say a sentence in the same sentence if you like. Will that help? I'll say the same sentence in the 3 different dialects.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see the difference, the vast difference in the scale. So the first one I'll do is cultivated. Now this comes and is associated with a very highly educated people and a very upper class.
Yeah.
So I will say, good morning. My name is Karina, and it is very nice to meet you. So that is cultivated.
I like that.
And the standard is what I speak is we'll just say, good morning. My name is Karina, and it is very nice to meet you. So that's standard.
Nice.
And broad is usually associated with people out in the country.
Yeah.
Like farmers and construction workers, those sorts and they can be very hard to understand.
Yes.
And so you probably won't understand anything I'm about to say. I'll warn you.
Yes, you were.
But their dialect would be, how's it going, mate? My name's Karina, and it's very nice to meet ya.
Wow.
So
Not just
that
different
is
words, it's different accent, or like, I don't know, the tone
Yeah.
change even, and the word.
Yeah, your tone
words.
changes, everything changes.
Yeah.
They don't finish their words, they don't pronounce them, they leave letters out. They, yeah.
Yes.
So that's the 3 different dialects.
Yeah, that's amazing. I like that. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, I think
No, you're welcome.
those are all.
Afwan, is that how I say it? Afwan?
Afwan, yes. Afwan.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, Karina's learning Arabic.
Yes.
She's doing great. Yes. Yeah. When you come here to Egypt, it's gonna be so much easier for you to learn Arabic, by the way.
Oh, yes. Yes, I can't wait. I'll be able to speak it a lot more than I could last time. And I'll be able to read the numbers on the number plates of the cars and everything. So, yeah,
That's
when
gonna
I'm
be
or
great.
getting an Uber, I won't get confused.
Yeah, you mean you have different numbers that makes you confused when you like dialing numbers?
Like, you know, when I'm ordering Uber,
Yeah.
a lot of them don't speak English.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't find what car I need to get in. And so I try to read the numbers on the number plates of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I just have to walk along the street and say, are you my Uber? Are you my Uber?
That's so hard. Oh my God. Wow, learning Arabic is an essential in here. I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you. If you need any help, just
That's right.
I mean it.
Look, everyone's usually so great. I usually just have to stop someone and say, can you help me find my Uber?
Yes, everyone in Egypt likes to help, especially foreigners, and not just like foreigner from abroad. If you are like from not the area, like from another city, they like to help. That happened before, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Egyptian people are just so lovely.
Yeah, you're right. Once I was just lost. It was in my area, and I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to get out of here. I just needed to get out of this place because I found myself in a place. There was no street. All of them are like houses and buildings. I just wanted to get to the main street so I can get something that gets me out. But like, get me out of here! Oh my God! So just like asking people, excuse me, how do I get out of here? Like, where do you want to go? I said, I don't know. I just want to get out of here. I just want to see the main street. I want to see some cars and bus. And they helped me. That was really great. And they were like,
oh, that's good.
So sorry for me. It's like, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll take you out. It's okay. Don't worry. Yes, they're nice.
They're lovely.
Yeah. Are people in your country like that? Like
no, not generally. Australians aren't as friendly as Egyptians, but as I said, we are a very multicultural country. Like there's people from everywhere, and everywhere you go in the city, there's different areas that are kind of dedicated to different nationalities. There's a place called Liverpool.
Yeah, you have Liverpool in Australia.
In Sydney. Yeah, we have a lot of places in Australia are the same as England.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and there are a lot of people from all the Arab nations live in Liverpool, and there's the cafes like you guys have with the what are those smoky things, the long tubes that you
Shisha.
it's not shisha, that's it. Shisha. There's, you know, everyone sits around, smokes shishas, and
We have
in
them
this place.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a lot of every sort of different town has different cultures there. So generally we're not as friendly as Egyptians, but we do try to be friendly as much as we can.
I think maybe because they are like, they're scared or don't like to let their guards down. It's like,
yeah,
they might hurt them. So they are just like, I think it's better to be careful.
Yeah.
And that's wise, by the way.
Yeah.
We just,
everyone's, yeah,
we're in Egypt are just like so different. It's just like we get along so quickly. If you meet someone just right next to you and you just start talking, you just become friends forever. It's like, well, yeah.
Yes, I love that. It's amazing. I love that about Egypt. It's just everyone talks to everyone, and you know, they're so friendly and kind to one another, and that doesn't sort of happen much here.
We're all friends in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it. I swear. I was like, when we are like walking or talking, you can just like stop everybody if there's something happening to ask them what's going on, what's in there, where can I get to this? Like we're friends. I just literally like that. Okay.
It's so nice.
All right. I think okay. I was just it's just sending me. It's gonna close soon. But I love this meeting. I swear.
Me too.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for having me. I've had such a great time.
You should ask. Thank you for letting us have you in here. That was amazing.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime. Anything anyone wants to ask or have questions for, or I hope I helped in some way.
I helped a lot.
Good.
Amazing. Okay, guys, do you want to say something to Karina before she leaves? حتى كارينا حاجة قبل ما تمشي?
Just we need to thank her again, and it was a pleasure to attend this session and meet you. And we hope to see you in Egypt soon, inshallah.
Yeah.
Shukran, Mohammed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It was lovely to meet you.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah, for this session.
Thank you. By the way, Mohammed is one of the best students I have. He just gets the full mark all the time, and he's just so brilliant and likes to be participated and is so active everywhere, online and offline. He's just an amazing student.
Yes, his English is very good.
Your job, doctor.
What?
This year over. This is your job. Really.
Thank you.
Your English is very good, Mohammed. Very good.
Yeah, see?
It's very good with Mrs. Sarah.
Thank you. Oh my God. That means a lot. Okay. Thank you so much, Karina. I'm so grateful for the time that we had.
It's a pleasure. I can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to miss you so much until we meet again. And I'm going to try to make that soon, even if it's going to be just you and me, if you like.
Yeah, that's fine. Anything. I was happy to help in any way I can.
Yeah, me too. I just feel so thrilled when I see you.
Yeah, me too. Okay, thank you all, and I will see you all.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.